of Pilates, and I teach more of a Tabata style workout. And I'm a mom of 2 girls, ages 4 and 6. I'm married to a hunter, as you can see, all the animals in the background. Yeah, I'm a hunting widow. We live in Colorado. So, and then I also teach Pilates and barre classes, and then I work part-time at a Anytime fitness gym too. So I'm kind of everywhere around town, and now I'm just trying to build my passions online and connect with more women who really need that, fast workout, don't have time to go to the gym, or intimidated to go to the gym. So.
Yeah, that's really cool. And it's, as I was saying earlier, it's really important for, especially if you're, like myself, I'm working 9 to 5, and then there's family, and then there's my business. So I love how a lot of I believe you have videos that are really short, really short workouts that you can just, if I wake up 15 minutes earlier, I can try and do those instead of feeling overwhelmed.
Right. We all have 6 minutes in our day. And so what I like to get my clients started with is that 6-minute powerful workout in the morning, so that way you set your whole day up for success. And I don't know if you've done my workouts yet, Yasmin, but they are not, they work and they get your heart rate up, they get your energy going, and you almost feel like you've done a 30-minute workout when really in reality, it's only been 6 minutes. So with about a 1-minute warm up and then a 1 to 2 minute cool down. So, yeah.
So why don't you share with us, I guess, your favorite tips, or kind of like, your tips for people who are short on time and just want to fit in some fitness and anything fitness related.
So I teach, it's called a Tabata bootcamp or Tabata style, which you may have not heard of, but it's actually a scientifically proven workout method that we're working in shorter duration, but we're working at a higher intensity level. And that intensity level is your intensity level, not, someone else's. So you really listen to your body, and we'll do, I'll just give you an example, 8 rounds, 20 seconds hard work, and then 10 seconds rest. And you do that 8 times. And it's, everyone's going to have different fitness levels. So that's what I love about this program, is that it's great for, getting the unfit to fit and getting the fit fitter. So wherever you are on your journey. So and so my biggest tip is really just to, first of all, find a workout that you love, that you enjoy, because if you're not loving it, you're not going to want to do it. And there's so many fitness formats out there, but really just trying to get it in at the beginning of your day, because generally when we try to plan for it later, things come up and then we say, oh, we're too tired, no energy. So that's really my biggest tip, is try to do it in the morning. And also change up your workouts. I see so many people doing the same thing every day, and they're like, why am I not seeing results? So make sure that it's well-rounded. We need to add flexibility and balance into our workout. And that's what I love to add my Pilates love into my Tabata workouts, because I'm adding that stretching and that core work, especially for women who've had babies. We must do Pilates. It is the best fitness that you can do to get that core back, to get your belly flat, toned. And, Pilates has been around for ages and ages, and it truly heals your body from the inside out. So.
Yeah, and I love how you say that you should just do it in the morning. It's because I don't know about anybody else, but personally, if I don't do it in the morning and wake up earlier to do it, then I'll just not do it. I'll make up excuses. And then I've also done it where I know that I'm feeling like I won't do it in the morning. Like I'll hit the snooze button. So and this might be, I don't know. This might be too much. I put on my workout clothes because it's like and then I'll be ready. All I need are my sneakers, and I'll have to just wake up, I'm already dressed. So I'll just put my sneakers on, go to the basement and work out.
That's what I tell my clients is, sleep in your workout clothes. They're comfortable. So that all you have to do is, grab a drink of water, always try, drink some water because your body's dehydrated, and then get your shoes on, and you're good to go.
Do you suggest drinking water then before the workout or during, or like all before, during, and
all
after?
All the time, yeah. especially when you wake up, because we're in that dehydration, our body hasn't had any water. And also, it really depends on where you live. Like in Colorado, it is so dry here. We need more water than someone, I don't know where you're at, Yasmin, but
Ohio.
You probably do too.
It's raining.
Okay. Yeah. And also too, with the whole water thing, if you're a person who eats lots of veggies and fruits, then you may not need as much as someone who doesn't eat those, those water-filled fruits too. But I always like to start with, at least a glass of water or hot water with lemon in it to set your day up too. Before
that's
before caffeinate too. That's my other big tip in the morning.
Yeah, that's one of my goals for 2016 is to, before any coffee, like my coffee will be the reward and the water has to be first.
Right.
So, and you also mentioned that changing it up. So I used to be in, doing everything on my own, so on the workouts. And then I joined it's like a group classes, near my house. And because I would find that I would plateau, and I don't know if I was just not working hard enough, but then even in the group classes, I started plateauing. So then when I switched back to be, working out at home, I would find that the plateau would go away. And so I do like that you mentioned to change it up.
And I know that's not doable for everyone, but there's so many YouTube videos, and you can change it up. Really, what helps you plateau is working with a trainer, because even I, as a trainer and a Pilates instructor, I plateau too. And when I go to see my master trainer or work with a different trainer, they push me out of my comfort zone. So then I'm like, I was taking. So even I do that,
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's so funny because, for example, I've talked to other, for example, business coaches, and they have their own business coach to take them to the next level and to push them further. So this is so cool to know that.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I've learned about, working with my business coach and all the mindset stuff. I'm like, this so relates with fitness. I mean, whatever goals we're setting in life, meditation is important, mindset is important, and having someone to support you along the way is vital in every areas of our life. And one of my mentors told me, and I love this tip, she's like, if you can't figure something out in 30 days, get help. So
yeah. That's instead of trying to run around in circles.
Keep spinning your wheels. And yeah.
So cool. So do you have any other tips, or maybe getting past that plateau? Where do you usually go to get past that?
Well, so there's a lot of different tips to get over that plateau. You can, depending on what kind of workout you're doing, make sure you are doing some sort of strength resistance bodybuilding exercise. So if you're doing all cardio, that's great for heart health, but to really change your body, you need that strength aspect for it. So, and if you're strength training, you may change up your reps. You may go at a higher weight, change your exercise. There's a lot of different variations you can do. Well, and also you can add that Tabata style, that method that I teach, into your walks even. So every light pull, you're going to pick it up as fast as you can, and then the next light pull, you're going to recover, and then and so forth. Even adding some lunges or squats in your walks if you're a walker. So so it kind of depends on what you're doing. I have a tip for, but those are the general ones. So.
Yeah. So which is, you mentioned Pilates. Is that your favorite, or it is your favorite? Have you, so I've done, what was it? TRX.
I love TRX.
Have you?
Yes.
That pushed me. I wish I could set it up in my basement, because that pushed me so far. What are the pikes?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So TRX does have a home-based strap you can do, but I love TRX because it is kind of Pilates style in that you're using all your core muscles to help you stabilize. And in Pilates, when we talk about core muscles, a lot of people think it's just your abs, but it's really all the muscles from your shoulders down to your hips. So every exercise you do, you're strengthening and lengthening those muscles at the same time. So you kind of get a, what do they call it? Bigger bang for your buck. That's the deal. But I was even working with a client last week. She had been working with the trainer who was using more like the heavy weights, I put her on my Tabata workout, and she's like, and it's more body weight exercises. She's like, Tara, I am so sore. I cannot believe how weak I feel doing some of these moves. So yeah, TRX is one of my favorites as well. It's so versatile too. You can do strength, stretching with it. Yeah, love it.
Yeah. So let's say that, I'm a very, very busy entrepreneur or anything like that. Is there something that people should really focus on, maybe like their core, or just try to get all around, or focus on bits and pieces, like maybe core on Monday and legs on Tuesday?
Yep. So my programs that I've designed for my busy entrepreneur women they're cool. So I give you a 6-minute workout every day. So I've been posting my videos so you can take them and use them. But so one day you're going to do a core workout. The next day you're going to do upper body. And the next day is a lower body workout. Now, that is a great way to start your day. But ideally, I would want you to keep moving your body all throughout the day. Try to get a 20-minute walk in. But hey, if you don't, at least you've done that morning short workout, And then that's what I love about my program is that you can add in to, say you do your 6-minute workout and then you go down to your basement, you actually have some time that day, do your TRX workout. So once I get my clients going on that 6-minute habit, then we throw in the 30-minute Tabata workouts to even push it a little bit further. And then, of course, my Pilates workouts as well. But I would just, during those busy times, especially when we're launching, like I just did a launch last week, and I was like, I cannot stay at this computer any longer. And I just get up, do a 6-minute workout, okay, I'm energized again. Let's go.
That's so smart. That is pretty good. Yeah. I never thought that instead of just sitting there for 4 hours and just
that is hell on your body. And yeah, I'm like, I can't do this. I gotta move. And then you get back and you're like, okay, I'm ready to go again. I got my juices flowing, my blood's flowing, you get re-energized. So yeah. I found that a lot of the creative bursts sometimes come from stepping away from the computer versus just staying there. Yeah, for sure. So I'll either do my little meditation or move my body. But it's really important. Research is saying sitting is the new smoking. So you have to keep moving your body every 30 minutes. And what I found, I just want to tell a really quick story, is that when I was working in corporate wellness, I would teach my class, that's my hour workout, or do an hour workout later. And then I'd be at my desk all day for the rest of the day. And then I'd be so exhausted by the end of the day. I just couldn't move. But after I had kids and I started working part-time here and there, doing my online business, I rarely sit down all day. I'm 12 pounds less than I was before kids, working out hours a day. And I'm older, So, so it's a for sure thing that I saw in my body once I was like not sitting at my desk as much, So that movement at the day is so, so very important to do.
Yeah, that's can you tell me a little bit, because I'm curious a little bit more about your program, because having been involved in the corporate world, it seems like everybody just sits there, you're in your cubicle and then you just sit there, you go get lunch, you come back up, you sit in your cubicle, eat your lunch, then, you go throw away your trash, sit back down, eat your lunch, you're so just in the computer and in the cubicle. So what advice would you give them? And then how would they be able to, how do you help us corporate people in your program?
Yeah. So just, I want to give you a heads up. My kids are coming in with my husband since we're,
that's fine.
So we make it interpreted. But what I recommend for if you're in a corporate right now is so first of all, you're going to be drinking lots of water, right? So that means more trips to the bathroom. So you get up and go. Walk to the very furthest bathroom that you have. Always take stairs whenever possible. If there's stairs in your building, instead of going on the same floor, go to the bathroom, the fourth floor, whatever. Parking at your office, try to park as far away as you can. So you get those kind of longer walks to and fro. And then there's so many, I did a video, it was called, and I was in my normal clothes, it's called Get Up and Get Down from your desk. So you get up out of your chair for 40 seconds, and then you take a break. And then maybe you go down to the floor in the next 30 seconds. You go all the way down on the floor, and then you're just going to stand up, and then get all the way down on the floor, and then stand up for 30 seconds. And then you do 20 seconds as fast as you can. So that's one of my favorite desk workouts that you can incorporate. So that's kind of another tip I like to do is just do some desk work. When you're on the phone, stand instead of sitting, and work on balance too. Stand, lift one leg while you're on the phone, or what else? What am I missing? I think those are kind of my top ones.
Okay. I think someone might be calling in. Maybe they have a question. Okay. Let me see. I'm new to Blab, so okay, so Miss Danica?
If you're not voting now to try to hold him back from even having a chance, what if it's...
Okay,
Please understand this to my...
Whoa.
I think that was I forget the not a troll. I don't know, just
okay. I was like,
okay, so cool. And then about your packages, can you tell me a little bit more? I know that you have the 6-minute workout videos, right?
Yeah.
And then,
so I just rolled out. I do have a 90-day package that I offer for one-on-one clients who I really kind of hold your hand the whole 90 days of working on your nutrition, your mindset, and your fitness program, your personalized fitness program. So say you have kind of cranky knees, or you want to get your belly down, then we we do what we need to for that. And then really designing an easy meal plan that's going to work for your lifestyle. And then I also have a 1 month intensive. And then I just rolled out a 8-week group program. I love working in groups because we get that camaraderie from other women and their support. So that's
I was going to say competition, but
yeah, we can compete too, for sure.
But,
yeah.
No, but I love that it's a group program. I think that was my favorite in the group classes. Sorry, go just go ahead.
And so I just had my one-on-one offerings, but I'm like, you know what? I did an 8-week program before, and I really love doing it. The ladies love doing it. And then we get to share ideas and recipes and support. So that's launching April 1st. And it's pretty much, every, workouts, meal plans, grocery lists. You do get a one-on-one coaching call with me to kind of set you up for success, as far as we'll set your goals and talk about blocks you may have. And then we do assessments. We do fitness assessments and measurements every 3 or 4 weeks to kind of keep you on track. We'll do before and after photos.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And so that's available right now. It's $299 for the whole 8-week program.
Wow.
Let me show you the equipment that you'll get.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a Pilates sponge ball. And this thing is a miracle worker to getting your core. I love this thing. And it protects your low back too, if you have low back issues. And it's a figure 8 tube, which, the tubes don't look that hard, but they work you. These are hard. And it's so easy to throw it in your suitcase, or if you're traveling anywhere. So yeah, you get that as well.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And it's so 8 weeks for how much did you say?
$299.
$299. That's 8 weeks. That's a lot less than what I was paying for the group class. Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. And I love how your larger program, you mentioned you don't just give them the fitness, you also incorporate the meal plans, because I've learned that in order to make an actual change, you can't do one without the other.
Right. It does have to be in conjunction. And like I told one of my clients the other day, I said, well, we need mindset work for you. So sometimes with those one-on-one clients, we start with confidence and mindset and that stuff, even before we start working out. because you do have to be in the right mindset if you want to not make it just a one-time quick fix. I'm really passionate about helping women make this a lifestyle change, not just a one-time.
Right.
So like one of my last client, I did, she did a 90-day program with me and all online. I didn't meet her in person, and she dropped, weight in inches. And then I saw her 2 months after I stopped working with her, and she kept dropping the weight. She looked 10 years younger. I'm like, Margie, what are you doing? She's like, I don't know. It's just coming off. I'm like, yes, that's why I do this, to make it more natural. You don't have to struggle with it and fight it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really cool. So I know that when I was talking about you to a couple of friends, they asked, what the difference was between being online versus, going somewhere or meeting up somewhere. Can you tell me, I told, the way I think of it is more of a benefit because you don't have to, travel time and all of that nonsense. So I guess what benefits do you get, or would we get from working with you?
Now, not everyone is suitable for online, especially if you have a lot of injuries. I wouldn't feel comfortable. I'd feel more comfortable if you were working like with me in person so I could see you. But really the benefits are, you are saving time going to and from the gym, and you have more access to me. So once I started training clients in person, I'm sending them workouts every day. They get email access from me, like Monday through Friday. If you have a question, hit me up. Like I'm with you there. Versus when I was charging in person, sorry, they're just paying for that hour, and then we would have to combine schedules. It would cost them more, and so those are, I think, the two benefits are saving time, saving money, saving time. You're working out on your own schedule. But when someone gets their workout done, they'll click that they've done it, and that sends me a message so I can keep you on track.
Oh, okay. That's good. So you said people who have that program get email access to you. So is that just like fitness tips, or what would it be? Questions on food or
whatever? Tara, what I'm at the grocery store. What should I get? This bread or this bread? Yeah, those types of things. Yep.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, because sometimes you just, I know that I walk, like you said, walk through the grocery store and I'm like, I don't know what is better.
I got frustrated with seeing so many clients working with trainers. Like one lady came up to me, I work at a gym, and she's like, my online trainer gave me these exercises. Can you show me how to do them? I'm like, what? You don't know how to do these? So of course I showed her, but I'm like, no. All my clients are going to know exactly what to do, when to do it. It's going to be structured, and I'm going to be, you don't have to worry about texting me or, calling me or whatever. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. So, we're coming up, I guess, on the half hour. Do you have any, I couldn't find the link to your website. Do you want to pop it into the chat box in case anybody, I tried to look for it, and for some reason it wasn't in my history or anything.
Yeah, my brother, who I told you was designing my website, he's kind of rebranding with your tips you gave me. So thank you. So it's working in progress, but yeah, I'll type it in here.
Yeah, and I think you had what was it, a free 5-day challenge?
I had a 3-part video series on how to fit in smarter fitness. So you get 2 video workouts, and then I do a video on checking in with your mindset.
Okay, cool. And so, I mean, people can find you on your site. Is there anywhere else where you would want people to connect with you, or?
In my, so I have a Facebook group. It's called Get Fit Lady Boss Style. I'll put in here so you can look. So there, I post workouts, and we try to share recipes. I'll post my recipes, and so I kind of keep you motivated on that Facebook group as well.
Yeah, that's super cool. Okay, so before we head off, any last minute tips or words of motivation?
No, I just think that, just start small and really acknowledge all your successes. Even, just make sure you acknowledge those successes to stay in that right mindset. Even if you only got 10 minutes in, or you missed a workout, or you ate bad, don't beat yourself up. And don't wait to start on Monday. Start when you feel, or so I mean, it's life. We got to have fun, but yeah, don't beat yourself up. It's just those small steps.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think that's
Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, hi. Oh, great job, ladies. Great tips. Okay, thank you, Nadia. All right, so thank you so much, everybody, for being on with us and watching the replay, and thank you for sharing the replay. Yeah, you can find her Facebook group, Get Fit Lady Boss Style. I think I'm in your. I always stalk the Facebook groups, and I always, I never really. I don't know. I'm the lurker.
well. I think one of my first ladies in there.
Yeah, I think so. So feel free to go check that out. And thank you so much for joining us.
Sorry for all the techie stuff. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Have a great evening or whatever time of day it is when you're watching the replay. All right. Bye, Tara.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.